Goedemiddag en welkom. We gaan vooruitblikken op speeldag 24 van de Jupiler Pro League met voor ons de belangrijke wedstrijd van zondagavond hier om 6:30 in de Planet Group Arena tegen Anderlecht. We verwachten veel volk. Op dit moment nog een 400-tal tickets te kopen en dan zijn we uitverkocht. So it's a big game and all your questions can be asked at our coach, Daniel Milicevic.
Good afternoon, Daniel. Almost 1 week after your first game as interim coach, how do you look back at that performance, and especially what can you use of the game in Leuven in your preparation for the big game of Sunday against Anderlecht?
Yes, Stefan, it was almost 1 week from this game. We can use a lot. We can use the energy that we put in it. The attitude was there also. The will to win also. We create some good opportunity. Unluckily, last 20 meters for me, we can do much better, and we have to make this step if we want to improve, to be more dangerous, to finish our actions in a certain way, with a goal, with an attempt on target. That's the most important. But the takeaways from this game was positive. Also calmness on the ball, that I asked to the guys. Don't rush if you're not sure. We had some good moments in the games, certainly first 20 minutes. And then after, in the second half, we had some good moments. But we have also to avoid to lose easy balls. This I was not happy. That we concede counterattacks. That Leuven was very dangerous. Then we concede some clear chances that luckily Wata saved us 2 times on the line.
Still, it's almost the end of January, and Gent is still waiting for the first victory of the year. Is that something that, on the mental front, is perhaps even more important than the positive aspects of last week? That the pressure is on, regarding also the performances and the results of Standard?
Yes, but when we play with Gent, and certainly when we play home, you have also always the pressure that you have to do good and you have to win always. So this is nothing new for us. We know that we have to take results if we want to be there in top 6. Now we have to chase Standard, because there is 1 point in front of us, and the target this weekend is that we have to win. We are very concentrated on that. We train very good, I have to say. For the moment, it was a nice week of work with quality and good attitude from all the guys. Everybody want to show himself. That's the thing that a coach want to see. And I'm glad that everybody took the message from the start of the day 1 after you know what happened last week.
Regardless, the fact that your voice is still a bit having difficulties, what is for you the most important lesson of this first week for you personally as a head coach? Have you got some aspects of the job that you already feel that, well, I didn't really expect that?
Yeah, for sure is a big difference, the amount of the job, the amount of responsibility that you have, not only for the players but all around who is working, the staff also. They ask me and I have to take decisions, but we are doing this all together to do it in a continuity, that we don't change a lot of things. For me, that's the most important. And also the amount of energy, of course, is much more. My voice is a little bit the reflection of that. But okay, the voice for me is not important. It's important that the guys, they know what they have to do on the pitch, and if they can do it blind, sometimes it's even better. That's a sign that they are working in the right direction, and they are following the instructions.
We saw some pictures of Noah Fadiga on the social media of the club. How is he progressing now since his rehab?
Yes, we are very happy that Noah is back in the group. But of course, it's just first steps for him with some individual work. Today, join a little bit the fun part of the training, and this also is a nice signal for the group that a player, a fantastic guy like Noah, that what he had experienced against Standard was a big shock for everybody, but now he's back because he worked very hard. He believed that he will be back soon, and he's back with us, so he will take also some time before that he will have some game time and play time, but it's a nice boost also for the guys because he's very everybody like him, and he's a positive guy, so it's important that image of Noah coming back so soon with us for the guys is a nice boost.
Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
Do you think it's a big advantage that Anderlecht had to play a game yesterday and that you had a whole week to work with the team?
I don't know if it's a big advantage. Sometimes I like to play when I was a player. Also, when I see, like when I was assistant coach, that if you are in a routine of gameplay every 3 days, you stay on that. Certainly, we had this week to work on it, but I don't want to call it advantage. Maybe a little bit of freshness, yes. But Anderlecht have a big squad. We too. And Sunday is completely another game than Thursday for them, and from Sunday from us, from Leuven. We have to go full for the victory. We play at home, and I heard that the supporters will come to the stadium, and this what was one of my big targets is to bring back the fans back because we need them. If you want to push for the victory, sometimes they are really the 12th man, the wind in our backs, and certainly they can push the players to do more.
Last week in Leuven, Dante van Zijr made his debut. When will he be ready to start the game?
Yes, Dante. Last week, honestly, I wanted to put him a little bit before, but we had some issues with Matisse. Last 5-6 minutes, he had some cramps, and he was not sure to continue. But after he continued until the end, but after he came in, I saw already a few things that we know Dante from the past, from his past in Union. He trained very good this week, I have to say. His feet, like I say, his test was good, but he came back after he didn't play an official game from the 7th of December, if I'm right, the final of the MLS. After he was in Florida, there's a big difference between Florida and Belgium in this period of the year. But he's good. He's happy and very good mentality. And he's very open to discuss also with me, with the staff. He want to improve. He want to know the team in the fastest way. So we will see when he is ready to start. But he's training good. That I can say it.
What should we expect from the new signing or the newest signing, Hilarion Goré?
Hilarion Goré is a young striker. That came from Armenia. He did, I think, 6 months in Armenia, first time in Europe. He's a young player that he also needs to adapt to the lifestyle, to the competition style, to the Belgium competition. So he will also take some time because he is not really ready to play immediately. We will see how is his evolution. But today was his first training with us, so wait and see for the moment.
Didn't you hope to welcome already another striker, as you need I think some reinforcements. Though you've already got Tante van Zijr, but I think you are counting on somebody else.
These are the questions that you can ask Arnar or Kjeld. That's really not for me for the moment. I'm an interim coach, and I want really to focus on players that I have in my group that we can play immediately on Sunday. Questions like this, I think Arnar can explain the best, because they're doing their job. Like I said last week, January is always a difficult month to make some transfers, certainly for strikers around Europe. It's not so easy. And then we'll see. For the moment, we are this squad. We have to work with these players. We are happy that we have all these players. We have a big squad now, 25 plus keepers, I think. So somebody we have to fight for the place in the first 18, and 2 keepers on the bench. So somebody will not be happy to be home, but it's football, and everybody is doing the job. And we, like coaches, we can put only 11 on the pitch. So in football, you have always the happy people, the disappointed, that you can, but you have to bring them in a right mood, that they are ready to help the team and to gain their place in the starting 11.
Do you think there is a big possibility that in the next couple of days, the last days of the transfer window, they will still leave players as well?
Well, this is always a possibility. If you are performing well in a team and another team need this exact position, it's a possibility that somebody come and take your player. So that's the modern football. We don't have any more Tottis or Maldinis, and the modern football is like this. So if you are performing well, other teams come and take your players. But okay, for the moment, the squad is still the same from Sunday.
Did you already mention the last game or the last time Gent played against Anderlecht?
I didn't mention in the week, because everybody's speaking about that in the dressing room. So I think I don't have to mention it. Everybody, also the supporters, they remember the results. 6-0 was a painful one with 2 red cards. I have to say that I don't like to lose 6-0. I didn't sleep very well a few days after that, and I think also the players, and the staff also. I say it Sunday. I remember somebody asked me, maybe you, Alex, and it's a sportive revenge if you want to take it like this, but it's a super motive that the players have. That's all what I can say. We want to win in front of our supporters. First time in 2025 to win, and that's all what matters.
Maybe last question, but is there any other news in terms of injuries or players who are injured or ill or?
Illness, nobody this week. Were okay, only a few from the staff. But players, they were okay. Some players, they skipped some trainings because of a little bobo. But everybody is almost fit, 100%.
Oké. Thank you very much, coach. En tot zondag. Dank je wel.
See you Sunday.